Hey everyone, I wanted to make a lazy rune selling and power-up guide. I've been using this technique for a while now, and it's really easy. It's not for pros. If you want to be the best at this game, this is not for you. You should just go somewhere else. Okay, so with this guide, I'm going to show you how I do it. It's very simple. I'm going to do lots of examples. Before we start, the first thing I'm going to say is that you should definitely know which team you're trying to build, or which monsters you're working on, and so on. If you can, you really want to build teams more than build monsters, but you know what, if that's too advanced thinking, you just want to build monsters, have fun, sure, you do you, right? Okay, let's start with my auto sell settings. So obviously we're going to sell everything, and this is a tiny account, right? This is a pretty new account, and so I'm still accepting legend 4 stars. You might want to just check this. I'm maybe a bit too patient with those. But I'll sell almost all of them anyways. So, okay. For 5 stars, I will only look at hero and legends, and I will look at rare 6 stars for this account, but really, you should probably not be looking at rares that much. So if you're, semi mid-game or something like that, whatever you think you are, you can just get rid of these. Okay, one more note is that I like to select these for auto sell. Definitely you can select slot 2 auto sell flat HP, attack, and def. This one's a bit debatable here, so HP, attack, def on 4 and 6. Those ones, technically, if you get a 6-star legendary with speed, it might be worth trying to roll into speed 4 times. So keep that in mind. Alright. So we're going to sell nothing. We've got nothing to sell. All right. So we're going to start off. We're going to look at 1 slot. And we're going to go down over here. Okay. So let's take a look at this room here. What I'm looking for is, and this changes based on your level, but I think for the most part, if you're not building too many monsters, you should be able to use this strategy. I'm looking for 20 or more points that are in sync with each other. So, attack, crit rate, and crit damage. This is pretty great. So, already I'm over 20. Already I'm over 20. So on this account anyways, I'm keeping this no matter what. So, I'm going to start this, and I know I'm keeping that one. Because over 20 in sync, because attack, crit rate, and crit damage, they definitely go together. And yeah, so that's good. Okay, over here we have some speed and garbage, but we do have speed, so we're going to try powering it up to 3 to see if it powers up into speed. Are you lazier than I am? Power up to 6. You're gonna go into your mana a little more, but you get to be lazier, so it's up to you. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, attack and crit damage. They're definitely, those are in sync. I got a little bit of crit rate here, but that's never going to change because it's innate. But it's still worth a roll, because I'm almost at 20 anyways. However, attack is way more important than crit damage. But again, trying to be super lazy, just go with the total value. So right now we're at 17, right? I think there's good chances it's going to go well. How did this one go here? Wow, that's really good. So you see now, almost 40 points in sync. That's a keeper, definitely, right? I think most of us would be okay with having this on somebody. All right, if we take a look here, it went into speed. It actually did. So we can power it up some more. And this guy, it went into attack. Great. So we can power it up some more. I guess we're going to look here. No, okay. So here we have 12 in sync, speed, and crit rate. Okay. One note is that any rune, at least at this stage in the game for me, that has 15 or so speed, any rune, I don't care how terrible it is, I'm keeping in case I really need a rune to stick somewhere, maybe in the right set or whatever. So anyways, for this one, we're going to see if we can get something. Crit rate. Okay, great. Let me go to 9 with that one. And with this one, we went to 6. It did not go into speed, so we can technically get to 22 speed. It's a really bad rune, though. Like, it's really bad, but you should always try to go for speed, so... Okay. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. We're just going to go to 12 for that. Okay. Look at this. This is great. Okay, it's not a great roll on speed and crit rate. But again, 3 together. Let's hope we don't get accuracy or just crit damage. But, we'll see. Okay, over here. What do we have now? We're over 20. Like I said, I'm looking for over 20. So I got it. Here we have 16 speed, so we actually did hit speed. Oh my god. I guess we're going to have to take it to 12 to see what happens. Alright. And let's see about this one here. It's already at 9. So we're going to look here, 16. It's quite the risk trying to power it up to 12 to see if I'm going to get something that's in sync. Crit rate, crit damage. That crit damage is already... Okay, so I'm already at 19, but still, I'm looking for crit rate only. Odds are not good, and I have a hard line for 20 plus with this account. If you don't have such a hard line, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to sell it. Okay. Now, this is just terrible. Speed innate, so 5, it's never going to change. Nothing in sync here. I mean, accuracy and resistance are not bad to have. You really don't need a lot per rune for it to go pretty far. And so HP is alone on this guy. That's a sell. Okay. Attack and crit rate. Potential, we have 10. Yeah, it's not very good, so I'm only going to bring it to 3 to see what happens. But, yeah. Wow, look at that. 27%. Plus 5. We're at 32. Plus 4, 36. That's great. Here, Look, this is good. It's crit damage, which is way less useful than crit rate, speed, or attack, which we don't have attack here, but still, I'm going to use my rule. You do whatever you think you need to do. So I'm going to power this up to 12. Okay. So now this one, we're above 20. It's really not a great rune. It's really, really not a great rune. But it's over 20, so I will keep it. Okay. Here you go. Accuracy, crit rate, innate attack. This is a cell. You really want things to sink down here so that you can have really good odds having high numbers that sync. Or if you had speed, but there's none of those here. Okay, attack, yes, 11. So let's go to 6, take a chance, see what happens. This guy, he did not roll into speed. 16 speed is not good enough. But for this account only, I will keep it. But this is a terrible rune. Okay. So now here, bring it to 6 because we did roll into attack. This one over here, we got crit rate. And that's not too bad. It's really not too bad. Okay. 20. Look at that. We got to 20. I'm going to go to 12. And over here, 22. Fantastic. Alright. Okay, attack, HP, accuracy, resistance, total garbage. Speed, crit rate. Nice. Got at least 2. So we can get over 20 speed here. That would be nice. Speed. Bring it to 3. We got HP as well, so potential. Speed, crit rate. We're at 10. Okay. Take a look. And this one's no good. Look, nothing's in sync. Nothing is in sync here. We got something in sync. I would prefer speed or crit rate, but we'll see. Okay. 28 plus 5 speed. That's great. I think I'm a little bit lucky today. 26. Definitely rolling into the right stats often today. So, okay. What we have here, it rolled into crit rate. Roll that again. Looking for speed. I don't know that I want a rune with just a bunch of crit rate and a tiny bit of speed. It wouldn't be terrible, but there you go. It rolled into accuracy, and its potential is now, like, it can get to 20 considering crit rate and speed, but yeah, I'm going to make an exception to my rule a little bit here. Just sell that. Here, 17. Yeah, we'll do it again. Crit rate 15. Let's see what we have here. Okay, well that's not bad. We might be keeping that. There you go. Let's see if we can, whoops. Let's see. Yeah, let's power this one up. Let's see what happens. Actually, I can automatically do it to 12. It's over 20. For this one, we're at 20. So I'm going to go 12. Okay. For this one, 18. We're at 9. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell it. Odds of getting to 20 and something I want. Not good enough. And it's expensive. Okay. Sell. Not, right? Nothing really going on. Nothing in sync. Sell. We got attack, but it's innate. Crit damage is not what you want. If it was swapped, I still would sell it, but it would be closer to maybe rolling it. Right. Speed? We got speed, so let's bring it up here. Okay, so now we have 27. Fantastic. Let's get that to 12. And here we did not roll speed. We will sell. Okay, and here we did attack was added, which is great because we had crit rate. It's not a good roll, but altogether, we're now at a pretty decently high number for values in sync. I like it. Here now we got accuracy, but we were at 27. So that's a keeper. Okay. Speed. And it's a will rune. We want to be maybe a little bit less picky with will runes, because you're going to need lots of those. But this is a bad rune. This is a bad rune, so that's fine. Okay, so here we have some speed. It's not a great roll, but I will roll just to see if it gets into speed. This is garbage. This here, oh, look at that. We're already at 14 with this one. So let's just see what happens. Here, I really wanted speed. I only wanted speed. I know we have 6 here, but okay, I'm gonna bring it just to see what happens. 21 attack. That worked out great. We're already at 27 plus 4 speed. I know it's a blue rune, but bring it to 12. Oh, just crit damage. No, yeah. I should keep it. I should keep it, especially on this account. And it's over 20, and I'm just being too picky. You know, we won't be able to grind crit damage. Anyways, let's take a look. Garbage. Pure garbage. And that might be okay. Oops. Right. Okay, what else? Nope. Garbage. Garbage. Crit rate and attack. I mean, I'm not even going to take a chance. It's just not. It's not great. But it could roll over 20, so. Okay, we got some speed. Let's see what we got. 21. Crit damage was added. It turned out well for a blue rune. Look at that. Okay. Let's see. Very bad. Very bad. I'm selling it. Okay, so not so bad, and we have attacks. We're already at 14. We've got some accuracy and whatever. That we're not counting in our 20, but we're already at 14. let's go to 6 with that one. Here, 19 crit damage, whatever. We'll keep it, and we can decide later if we need to sell it. But the goal with this whole thing is to accumulate a bunch of runes that are pretty good. Maybe not great, but pretty good, because sometimes, or all the time, you need a specific set, or you need a specific subset, who knows. But if you just delete all the ones that are not perfect, you're not going to have a lot of runes. Wait till you're pretty full, then sell some. 17 attack, not bad, not bad. 12. And got into speed, so we can get 15 speed, which is what I said I will keep on this account. Like I said, on a mid-range account, 20 speed is what I'm looking for. Maybe you want to look for 18, whatever you need to do. I went into HP twice. I am going to sell this. Okay. Let's see what we have. So we have some speed on this guy. Bring it to 3, see what happens. Here we have 19 plus 5. We're already at 24. So let's go to 12. This guy's already above, way above 20. Way above. It's pretty good, actually. Over here, we did not roll speed. We did roll crit rate. We're at 14. Let's see if it goes into speed or crit rate again. It might. Let's grab the next one. We do have 2 subs. And speed innate. Speed innate is not great. Okay. So what do we get? Garbage. But we're above 20, so I will keep it. But it's probably going to be sold. It may not be used. Who knows? 15 now. Go to 9. That's nice. See what else we get. I probably should have just gone to 12 with that. Okay. Attack and crit damage. Speed innate again. Let's go with that. Attack. I don't want to take a chance on this one. It's just too low of a roll. You can roll it. You can roll it. Oh, we got speed. Definitely rolling. Okay, here you go. So we did roll some speed. That's nice. Let's roll some more speed. Okay, got accuracy, which is not great, but we know we can already go to 12. Accuracy. Don't like it. I'm gonna try one more. Okay. We got attack. We're at 15, that's not bad. What do we have here? 13 plus 15, fantastic. Okay. Here, we're still waiting. Crit rate, crit damage. I'm gonna go look for some crit rate here. And this is nothing, so I will sell that. And this has speed, so we're gonna roll. Okay, what do we have here? 27 plus 5. That worked out. Okay. So I roll that again, but yeah. So I think this actually gives a little bit. I think this gives enough information, enough examples for you to be able to follow the same technique. You can set your own limits, you can set your own rules, you can make it more complicated, you can make it maybe less complicated somehow. But really it's just about having stats that go together. I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell this one. If you get to +6 and you're not really enthused by it, you could probably sell it. Crit damage went up by 4. That's not very good. I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay. 18. Let's take a look. And yeah, let's just roll it. Okay. So, let's see if I could find something a little bit different. Okay. So, when you have a slot 2, 4, or 6, you're going to want to look at the main stat and have it go with your subs. So, this is garbage. Main stat, crit rate, only crit rate down here. I'm not doing it. Def and speed. Oh, we got speed, right? Got speed. Okay, what do we have here? 10 speed. We're already above 20. Let's go to 12. Very bad. Very bad. Let's sell. And you know, I took a chance on this one, but we are at 20, right? We did get to 20. I mean, it's not great, but it is 20. We're also at 20 here. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. What else do we have here? HP with some def. Really just one stat. So I'm going to get rid of that. HP with nothing. Speed. You want to be careful about selling the speed runes, especially 6-star. But there's really nothing going on down here. So, okay. Speed, rate, and defense. No good. Here we have let's see if we can get some speed or attack. No. See? See? HP. I should not have done anything with this. Right? It does not go together. Nope, no good. You get to sell a lot of runes here. No good. I know it had speed, but it really had nothing. This one has speed, it has crit damage over here. It's barely got potential. 6 for speed here. And it rolled 10. So the best we can do is 16 speed. Not great. Not great. So I will not give that a go. No good. No good. Don't forget, you really need to be running your giants, running your giants. B12. If you can't do B12 yet, that really needs to be your priority, because it's not very hard to get there. It's, it's not instant, but it can be done very quickly if you're really trying. But even if you're not, it's pretty easy to get up there. At a minimum, be doing B11. The runes are way better. Okay, this one here has some potential. Just a little bit. This has speed, but I'm gonna get rid of it. Speed and nothing. Death and nothing. You're also going to want to be a little bit less picky with your slot 2, 4, 6, because as you can see, there's not as many, and that's based on having to match up with the main stat. Slot 1, 3, and 5, the main stat never changes, so we don't need to worry about that. And we're only looking at stubs that go together. So, okay. 9. So we can get to 15 speed. Let's see if we get to 15 speed. Speed, attack, crit damage. Finally, something that's a little bit in sync. HP, death, nothing. Attack, nothing. Death, HP, nothing. Speed, HP, no. Again, if you see something that is perfect for a specific weird mon that you have, go ahead. Go ahead, Okay. Sell that. Okay, we're above 20. You know what? We're above 20. So let's do that. Over here, we're at 16 with 3, so I'm going to keep going. Let's roll this. Speed, attack. Oh, very low attack and crit rate. I'm just going to sell this. HP and nothing. So we're going to sell HP with speed. We're going to roll. And attack with crit rate and nothing else. We're going to sell. Let's take a look what we have over here. HP, nothing. So I'm going to sell. HP, speed. Let's see if we get speed here. Crit rate. So you got to be really picky with crit rate runes. We do have speed. I will say that on my other accounts that are somewhat bigger, crit rate or attack, any kind of weird stat that you're not going to use a lot, I'm going to only keep it if it's I'm only going to keep it if it's a 6-star legendary and has speed. That's kind of my go-to rule. Again, if you have a monster that fires something weird and you have them in mind while you're rolling runes, fine. But you don't want to stack a whole bunch of these runes just for no reason. Alright, well, we're over 20. It's not a very good rune, but we are over 20. We're at 16. We rolled Black Death. Not great. I will sell. Okay. Speed, Death. Rolled into Death. No good. And a very bad crit damage roll, so we can sell that. HP and this. We got accuracy, speed is not good. There's really nothing going for it, so I'm going to sell. I'll sell it. What do I sell? Okay. Anyways, we did not roll speed. Good. This got crit damage, speed, HP, sell. Def, HP, nothing. The speed doesn't count, it's innate, doesn't matter. It counts. Okay, we have some speed, so we're gonna just try for speed. This is a flat, so we're gonna sell that. Crit rate and speed, and we have attack, which is usually not good, but at really early game like I am here, the attack is okay. We rolled into Death. Guess all that, no good. It rolled into speed. Okay. Wait. Crit rate, yeah. So this one is really not great, right? Like I said, crit rate with attack, sub. Not going to be what you want most of the time. Okay. And so let's take a look at what we have here. Accuracy rune, same rule. No speed, not keeping it. I'm really probably not keeping any because they're not 6 stars. So sell those. What resistance? Got any resistance? Got speed. It's not a legendary. On this account though, we can get something pretty decent out of the speed. And we got one roll into speed. I'm expecting... Okay. Let's see here. So, yeah, everything else I'm just going to be selling. There's nothing to these for me. Okay. Well, we got accuracy instead, but it has at least 15 speed, so on this account I will keep it. On other accounts I would not have kept it. Okay. Go back here for a second. And let's look at crit damage. Pretty much nothing. So, okay. Sell. Sell. We got attack only. Sell. Attack only. Crit rate, barely any, and only that. Sell. Nothing to see here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, nope. No. No. Yeah. Let's see what we have for crit rate. No speed. We have attack and crit damage. For this low-level account, I will roll that, but you probably shouldn't. I have speed here, so I'm going to keep that. That's not good. No, I'm not going to keep it even with speed. I'm going to sell those. And I'm going to roll these ones. Check this out. Oh, I get to... Okay. Let's see what we get. 20. Right, we're already at 20. Not too terrible. So yeah, I mean, I hope this was somewhat useful. You know, a lot of people are probably like I was and just didn't know how to make sense of which ones to sell, which ones not to sell. And if you get yourself a plan like this, or something else, but if you get yourself a plan, it's much easier to make decisions and concentrate on just having some fun. So, crit rate, speed didn't roll. I'm going to sell, and rate. Okay, not too bad. So I will roll that one to 12. And I guess that's it for this one. Let's see what we get though. It's really going to make us wait, isn't it? I've been pretty lucky, I think, this whole time. Nothing. Really nothing. There you go. And we once again got lucky and it hit the proper sub. Attack would have been better. But anyways, that's all I got for today. And I hope it was not fully useless. Thanks.